What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, Queen D1A Red, which is Diva House of Queens TV, and we got some stuff to get into today with this fool right here. This dude right here, Vun. He is up in his YouTube streets raising hell. He messy for first of all, and the girl he's next to, that's Latoya Forever. And you see right here at the bottom, the first time he started a YouTube channel was 11 months ago. Not even a whole year. 11 months ago. And he started off with this girl right here, the Housewives of Atlanta. She used to be on Housewives of Atlanta. But let's go up. And see, none of his stuff is like serious. He started off with her. And I think those are his kids. I'm not sure. But most of this stuff is with Latoya Forever, the girl from Housewives of Atlanta. Well, it used to be on Housewives of Atlanta. So, okay, that's still her. And I'm trying to see when it stopped with her. So I guess it stopped with her probably around 6 months ago. Because then you just start seeing him by himself. So his stuff is not really okay. So then a month ago, here goes the first one with him, and right here it says, "Do rich men date successful women?" That's him and Storm Monroe. So a month ago, that's the first video he got with Storm Monroe, and so none of his stuff is like really too serious. Is just goofing around and talking or whatever. He think he's just so fucking cute. Just he that but he not that He just a goofy around here in these YouTube streets starting drama. But hold on, you guys. I'm not gonna play no audio or whatever. So he just think he is so cute. He first of all, this dude right here is messy. He's messy. He came up into this if y'all don't know the background of the Chelsea and Storm and Tasha K and now consciouzTV is intertwined like of this, and he going around to all these YouTubers, bloggers, vloggers, and just being messy. He is being messy. He's jumping from whoever going to listen to him and sympathize with him and be on his side. When they say, yeah, he's a narcissistic idiot, he is. He going around from YouTuber to YouTuber and just being messy. And I guess Chelsea had recorded in her house. I don't know what reason she did it for. It's not my business. I really don't care. But yeah, he just go around want people to think that he's just want to live his life, and oh, I just got out of jail and I want to live my life and I don't want no drama and I just want the peace, and I'm not nothing that Chelsea trying to make me out to be. I'm just a lovable guy. I want to get along with everybody. I'm a lovable man. And so again, to my queens and kings on my channel, again, let me introduce myself again. This is your girl Queen D1A Red, which is Diva House of Queens TV, and we're back with some drama up in these YouTube streets pertaining the guy I just showed you guys, Vun, okay, and Tasha K. Y'all know who Tasha K is, and then that's consciouzTV in the middle with the pink shirt on, and then that's Storm Monroe. All right, the three players, and we don't have Chelsea in the limelight, but I might show y'all a picture of Chelsea later. But what we focus on right now is the one in the middle, consciouzTV. If y'all don't know who consciouzTV is, y'all better go. Y'all sleeping. Y'all sleep up. Like I said, y'all sleep up. Y'all sleep up. Go over to consciouzTV and subscribe to this channel and say House Queen TV sent you. Go ahead and do that. Thank you. So, Conscious is, he's not biased. He listens to both sides. Even if he might be friends with one party, he's still going to listen to both sides and give his opinion equally. That's what a true friend is. That's what a true friend does. even though you have a friend, you can't call yourself a real friend or a real person if you have a friend that's going through some drama with someone that you don't know, but you still keep a equal playing field in the game. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say, if I'm friends with okay, say if I'm friends with Storm, and Tasha come to me and have some stuff to say to me. Okay, I'm gonna sit both of them down. I'm gonna listen to Tasha K first. I am, even though Storm Monroe is my friend. I'm gonna listen to Tasha K, and I'm gonna have to bring both of them into the twilight and sit both of them down. And so I'm not gonna go behind either or back and say I'm gonna sit down with you, and then I'm gonna sit down with her. I will do that, but then at the end of the day, I'm gonna sit both of you guys down so we can discuss this as individual together as a collective, because that's how a lot of shit keep getting stirred up and started. You have one person talking over here, you got one person talking over there, and then you give your opinion on your channel, and then it's, oh, you said that and you said that. Well, the dot is shit fucking down is that person said that, and then that person says that. Let's bring them in as a collective and talk this shit out and through. And then if you really want to get funky with it, go on your own channel and talk your piece. Why is Von keep going on everybody else's channel trying to get his opinion out or whatever he's trying to do? Well, if you want everything to be straight and ironed out, and you don't want the drama to continue going on, and you want to speak your piece, take your ass on your own channel, Von, and talk your piece. Why you feel like you gotta go on everybody else's channel to say what you gotta say? Because what he's doing is he's being messy. He's trying to put everybody against everybody. That's how he came in with Chelsea, Tasha, and Storm Monroe. Yeah, he probably came in with a motive with Chelsea or whatever. We do not know. We were not there. We don't even know what they tell us. But now he tries to this is what I want to show you guys. It's consciouzTV and official King Plant. They're best friends. I think Conscious Mentor King, I'm not sure, but I have been on his channel a few times too. But I like consciouzTV, his channel, more than I like the other. But it's here or there. I like both of them equal. There's one a little bit more. But he went over to King's official King's page and was talking and was saying this and trying to get him to be on his side. Oh, well, tell Conscious to drop the audio, drop the audio, because Chelsea have an audio, and so it's not Chelsea. Chelsea can do what the fuck she want to do. It's her audio. But why is you going to everybody else's channel, Von, and want them to do this and that when you have your own channel? That's what we don't understand. You going to all these YouTubers and whatever being messy. You see, we're trying to put a fucking tornado in these YouTube streets because of whatever you got going on in your narcissistic head. That's what you out here doing, brother. And you playing a dangerous game because people are going to express their feelings. They're going to have an opinion. And you're going to have people looking really crazy out here because they're going to be getting mad because of stuff that you're doing behind the scene. And then when we get on our channel and we express ourselves, people ain't going to know what's going on. Because like, dang, why they sound so mad? Why they sound like this and like that? Because they don't know what's going on behind the scene. And this is what all I'm finna say is about Conscious. Because Conscious is a nice guy. He's opinionated. He does have that, don't, like, it's like this. Don't come for me unless I send for you. But I'm gonna have to let you guys hear from him because it pissed me off because of how I see from outside looking in the shit that Von is trying to do. Because I've been in that position before. Someone coming in and setting up some stuff and you don't recognize it until it's too late. So I recognize it now because I'm not in the limelight. I'm looking on the outside looking in. So I recognize what Von is trying to do. Let me turn this up.
If you have children, if you're around the elderly, put in your earbuds and do all that. Yeah, honey, this is going to be a very adult conversation. There's going to be a lot of adult themes spoken about. It's going to be a lot of adult language being used. I am not with the shits today. Mods, drop any motherfucking disrespectful bitch into the motherfucking river. If they get out of order, goddamn it. Because today, I'm going to Freddy Krueger. This shit is a nightmare on YouTube Street today. I don't even think I want to bother.
And see, I hate to see him like that because when I'm watching him and stuff, I don't never see him out like this. I can't say that's out of his character, but I hate to see him like this because of a nigga came in trying to be we trying to be sympathized for this fool, and he's simply playing. He playing too much, and I hate that consciouzTV is intertwined with this fucking nigga.
To play my intro, bitch, do I want to play my intro? Cause I was minding my black ass Jesus life today, living my best life, doing what I do, okay? And you just can, and well enough can't never be well, and good enough can't never be good, baby. Oh, no, it can't. It can't, but all this happened for a reason, and I'm really grateful that I get to move out of having to take somebody's word for something, and I get to now move into my direct experience, okay? So you guys give me a nasty piece of thumbs up. Share. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Make sure that your notification bell is set to all, because as you can see, baby, you just never know what day or hour content is gonna come up out of the motherfucking clouds and shit. And with no further ado, I'm gonna run this intro. I'm gonna bring up my boo, Official King Pain, and he's gonna let you know how and why we're here today.
I know a place where you can recharge your soul. Baby, that's consciouzTV. And in the midst of brokenness, you gon' see your asshole. Baby, that's consciouzTV. You gon' heal, you gon' laugh and catch a little shade. Ooh, girl. Y'all know he be slaying, y'all better stop praying. Come hear what he's saying. Ladies and gentlemen.
Official.
Okay.
Period. What's going on?
Okay. What's going on, Conchu?
Hi. I am depressed right now because I hate that we have to. We have to do a collaboration on these terms. We just had a great collaboration over on some other podcast just a few days ago, and now we have to meet under these grueling circumstances. I don't appreciate it at all.
It's the light-skinned nigga.
And that's why I don't do light-skinned niggas. So, I ain't gonna waste the people time, keep them here long. You can go ahead and tell us all while we here.
Okay. What's good, everybody? It's the Official King Pain, all the way from the home of the lituation where it's always lit. And what happened this morning, Von Ray contacted me, very concerned about the way that he was represented over here on consciouzTV's platform. Okay?
That part right there. He gonna say that he's upset or whatever of the way that he was represented on his on consciouzTV platform. But Von, you got your own platform, boo-boo. Why are you still jumping on all these people, their channels, and they, when you got your own platform? That's the part of being a content creator. You create your own shit. So now you don't have your ass over there to Official King page and want about conscious when you could have jumped on your own platform and talked about it yourself.
He felt like the last conversation you guys had, you guys left the conversation with him looking like, and abuser of women, and he just wanted to.
Hold on, I just want to ask you something. So he's talking about the conversation that happened publicly, or the one that happened privately?
The one that happened publicly.
Okay,
about
the last line from yesterday, from last night.
Yes, about the audio, about the videos that you have, and that you have released on your Patreon. So he expressed some concerns to me, and one of the concerns is that.
And I haven't subscribed to his Patreon page, so I don't know nothing about no audio. I know that it was brought up onto the Plane platform, and it said that some stuff was said, but I haven't tiptoed over there to the Patreon page yet to hear his audio. But see, he wants Von want people. He want Conscious and Chelsea to leak it so everybody can hear it. But shit, if you really want us to hear Von, if you listen on this channel, consciouzTV, go ahead and pay for it, and then you drop it. Okay? That what you do, Von. You go ahead and pay for it, and then you drop it on your channel, and let us view it, so we can do content on it.
There were 2,000 people watching your video live. Shout out to everybody who was here watching Conscious video. Okay, and yeah, make sure that you guys are liking this video and are subscribed. Period. With all your notifications. Yes. And he said that he had purchased a subscription to the Patreon, and he was able to see
okay, if he paid for the Patreon, nigga, then why you ain't gonna drop it? Go ahead and screen record it. Go ahead and screen record it. Screen record it and drop it. If you didn't like how it went down over there on consciouzTV channel about the audio, then won't you upload it and you give your narrative and your commentary on it, and so I can do commentary on it. Nope.
Video, and only 80 people had got to hear what happened, the truth, both sides. And he's concerned, and he wants the audio to be released so that everybody can listen to it for free.
Why you gotta say it like that?
That's his word, not mine. He said that he didn't give anyone permission to monetize off of his voice.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so this part right there, King Pain, because I don't,
Okay, he said he didn't get nobody permission to monetize off his voice. What consciouzTV for the breakdown is that audio was recorded in the side of Chelsea's home, and in the state of Atlanta, you don't need a two-party permission to record someone in your home without their knowledge. Georgia and some other states, I think California also, is in Nevada, is a one-party consent. Do y'all get it? In the state where they're at in Atlanta, well, Georgia's a state, Atlanta is a city, but okay, in Atlanta, it's only a one-party consent. You don't need two-party to consent of getting audio. No. That's what he don't understand. So if he paid for the Patreon, if it's his voice, he said, why you didn't screen record it, brother? Von, why you didn't screen record it, brother, and upload it to your Patreon, not your Patreon, but to your content for free, so we can view it for free. Like you trying to say that you didn't get nobody consent to fucking get paid off your monetize off your voice. Well, you talk some more. Since you don't need consent to record and you stay in Atlanta, the same stuff that you're trying to tell King, official King, then go ahead and screen record it and upload it to your channel for free. That's all you gotta do, dum-dum.
Let's just deal with one thing at a time. Okay, so first of all, let's get some things really clear. As someone said here today, what Von must mean is the way he represented himself. So Von, just like any other content creator, has had the luxury of hitting the link. Von has my phone number. I rocked Von to sleep last night, sung him a fucking lullaby. We was on the phone, okay, till 2 in the fucking morning. So the fact that he rushed to call you when he couldn't be a real nigga and dial my digits and talk to me and express his concerns to me or express what his desire was really on some fuck shit. And so now all this triangulating that this narcissistic ass piece of shit of a nigga does, I fully fucking believe it now. How he came into Tasha and Storm and Chelsea's situation and tried to move the motherfucking pieces around. Didn't even...
Exactly. He came up in there, like you said, moving pieces around, starting drama with that person, start drama with that person, start drama with that person. The relationship between Chelsea and Vaughn. He moved in with Storm. He started drama, telling Storm that what they said about him, and then go back and say to Tasha and Chelsea that Storm sex about them. Just being freaking messy. I can't stand a messy ass man. It's one thing that the females in the street is always messy. It's another for a male to be that freaking messy.
Give me the opportunity by consulting or speaking to me about anything. Like, that's really fucking fucked up, especially when I'm the one who really kept niggas off his motherfucking head, and he knows that. Now, we're gonna get more into that. Then we turn back around, and you're talking about you didn't give permission. You don't have to give no... We don't need your permission, because it's not your intellectual property. Georgia is a one-party consent state. Get into it. But you know what? I'm not surprised that you don't know anything about the fucking laws, because it's clear you don't obey them, ankle monitor. Now, to that argument that somebody's monetizing off your voice.
And that's consciouzTV he's talking, but for my channel, what I'm gonna say is that whatever consciouzTV say, and I am using his content off his channel, and I do appreciate it. But I'm not over here to bully anyone. I am stating my opinion, which I can do on my content, and conscious have every right to express his feelings on what is going on, because he know that man personally. I do not. All I know is what is presented to me in front of these YouTube streets. I watched him interact with Latoya forever. So I know from what I see on these YouTube streets and what's presented to us on YouTube streets. So I get my commentary that way. I don't know him personally. I don't know consciouzTV personally. You know, so I'm not saying that conscious is bullying him at all. No, not at all. I'm saying that conscious has every right to express his feelings. And by me liking conscious commentary, and I personally have I have a thing with him, because how he expresses himself, and he be emotional with the stuff that he says, his certain commentary. I feel like he's talking to me personally without talking to me personally. You know how you at church, and then you go to church, and then the preacher's preaching to you, and talking to the congregation, and you feel like the pastor's only talking to you. That's how I feel sometimes when I'm viewing consciouzTV commentary. So when you at church and the pastor is preaching, and you feel like the preacher's only talking to you, you know the damn well the church is packed full of people, but it seems like the preacher's only preaching to you. So that's how I feel when I watch consciouzTV. So I feel that connection spiritually when I view his channel sometimes. So he's has every right to sit here and express how he's feeling about the situation, because he know him personally. I don't. So from House of Queens TV, I'm sitting here saying out of my mouth that I'm not bullying Vaughn, because he want to play victim sometimes. So I don't want my channel to get strike or flagged or whatever. So I'm saying it out of my mouth that I'm not bullying him. I'm not picking on him. I don't know him personally. I'm only going off commentary that as has been expressed already on these YouTube streets. So everything that I upload is already out on the internet. So it's free to upload to my channel. You dig?
Bitch, I did your podcast a few days ago that also featured official King Pain. And do you not have commercials, baby? Oh, nasty piece of commercials. All up and through and up and down. An hour and a half plus long. Exchange between me, you, and official King Pain. So, bitch, are you not monetizing off of my voice? Are you not monetizing off of my likeness? Are you not monetizing, honey? Because the kids have seen the last episode of Light Skin Ninjas featuring Ankle Monitor. Now, I'm going to tell you why this really pissed me off. Aside from all the reasons that I just listed, you go behind my back, talk to official King Pain, who you know is my friend. You don't even consult with me, but yet you can call me every fucking night crying and wailing about how Chelsea got her motherfucking Gucci slippers on your motherfucking neck.
See, that's another thing I said in the beginning of my commentary. I said how he's like a snake in the grass, is slithering from one place to another place to try to raise heck in people's houses. And I'm not talking about a personal house. I'm talking about your house, your channel, your YouTube channel is your house. It's your baby. It's your kid, your children. So he goes slithering himself around these YouTube streets from one place to another place and raise havoc because he is broken. He need to go fix that with him because he is very, very broken. And so, Conscious and King are friends. Chelsea, Storm, and Tasha are friends. And he tried to come in there because he don't have a stable friendship or foundation with somebody, and he don't like that, so he try to go into household to household and break up people's friendship, and then if their friendship ain't solid, it gonna crumble. Let me say it again. He goes to channel to try to break up people's friendships, and if their friendship ain't solid, it's going to crumble. Because Von is broken. He don't have a foundation. He don't have a real friendship with anybody because he's a snake. He's a venomous snake. And he wants to bite and put that poison into you and want to spread that type of negativity, poison around these YouTube streets. So if your friendship is not solid with your friend, it's going to crumble.
Wailing and begging and pleading for the drama. Why she want to do this to me, CTV? Why she want to do this to me, CTV? Why she fucking with me like this, CTV? All this drama for what, CTV? All this goddamn mess for everything, CTV? What's going on, CTV? Bitch, I'm having to put a bottle in your mouth, a crib around your motherfucking neck, and a pamper on your motherfucking ass. And I'm the motherfucking bitch, working it all out. Now, let me tell y'all what happened in grueling fucking detail. Just a few days ago, before I did my live on Thursday night. Now, all my day ones know this, okay? My new subbies, you know, they're just learning me. But my Just Be Reals, my Oz Gardens, my Nitas, my King and Queens Epic Trading, you know, all of my day ones, they know how I get down. They know that when I cover stories, I'm not just on the foreground. I'm very much so instrumental in everything that's happening in the background of situations as well. I don't just run content. I'm an actual fucking healer. I'm a fucking human being, okay? I try to actually help the bullshit that plays out on social media actually get reconciled, whether that can be through what's happening online and definitely what's happening in all reality. So before I did my live on Thursday, because Vaughn had been crying.
And that's why I think I click with consciouzTV so much, as well as other bloggers that I also watch and I like personally I don't know them, they don't know me, is because that I'm not here House of Queens TV just to give content. I said all my content is different. Resonate where it resonates with you. I also like to give my opinion. I like to heal people. I'm not certified in a healer or um, a spiritual guidance or a relationship coach. I'm a person. I'm a human. I have experience. So, whatever resonates with you, I um, I've been in these streets for a long time. I've been in the streets for a long time. I lived and learned a lot. I lived and learned a lot. So, when I'm viewing content and I give my commentary, I give it from my experience because I may have lived it. So, I recognize it. So, I give you guys my opinion and I want you guys to learn from it, heal from it, and grow from it because I lived it and I've been through it. So, with the Tasha K and Chelsea and Storm, I've been in a situation like that, and it broke me down. But through the graces of God, I healed from it and I grew from it, and it didn't make me angry. Sometimes I dibble back into to see what could I have done different. What I could have done different. But the woman that I am today is because of my past that molded me to the woman that I am today. So my past do not define me. My past molded me. It grown me to the woman that I am today. And it's all because of God. If I didn't know God, I would be out here a bitter, broken somebody. Evil person. But God have lifted me up. He had got me through a lot of hard times in my life that I thought I was not going to be able to make it.
So bad about Chelsea fucking with him and her getting what you call it, a protective order against him, and he already got fucking with him, and her getting what you call it, a protective order against him, and he already got all this and that and that and this going on, and this is the last thing he needs, and he can't believe this boom 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 boom. And he's just crying about all he want to do. All he want to do is just live his life and be all right and live in his subsidized ass apartment. That's all the fuck he want to do, honey. It's just chill and sit on the one piece of fucking furniture he got, honey, and meditate and strengthen his glutes and shit. Fine. So I had a conversation with Chelsea Wednesday. I said, Chelsea, Bond really just want the shit to come to an end. I feel like y'all, everything already done hit the fan. How are you feeling about things, honey? Like, what's going on in your mind? I told you guys that we had a whole conversation. Me and Chelsea had a whole conversation. And she's like, look, I'm done with the shit. I don't want to fuck with this nigga. Like, I got a new nigga. Like, I'm living my best bad bitch life. I just want this nigga to shut the fuck up. Like, move the fuck along. Like, stop talking.
I see Vine. He keeps the drama going on. Like consciouzTV just said that Chelsea's living her best life. She's not studying him. She did what she had to do to protect herself because of the situation. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep going on with this commentary because it's already long enough. That Vaughn stayed right like a couple floors down in the same apartment complex that Chester stayed in. He don't want this girl. He don't like this girl so much and all that drama. But the nigga moved in the same apartment complex as this girl. So that's why she went to go got a protective order against his ass. But she not on her page talking about it. He jumping from YouTuber to YouTuber talking about the drama. He keep the stuff going on. Like I said, a messy ass man.
about me. Stop talking about my pussy, my titties, my body, whatever. You think I'm a lying-ass bitch? Fine. You think Tasha's a lying-ass bitch? Fine. But all the other extra shit that you doing, nigga, like, that's all I ever wanted him to do was just stop. But I'm done. Like, I don't got nothing for Vaughn. And then I didn't even know that Vaughn lived in the same apartment until this dumbass nigga admits on live, on his own podcast, oh, I wasn't going to say this. I wasn't going to say this. I wasn't going to say it. But, bitch, I'm living 2 floors down from her. So, you the one out here claiming that the bitch is crazy, the bitch is this, the bitch is that, she da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then out of all the fucking places, you could have went and lived in a shelter, for God's sake. You could have went and lived with all this family you claim you got in Atlanta. You got all these cousins, all this, that, and the third, all these bitches, all these hoes, all these everything going on. And yet, you decide that the bitch who you is claiming is a bitch and is a liar and is the manipulator and can't be trusted and all this, you go and rent out a whole motherfucking apartment right under her. Who does that? Who does that?
There you have it, right there. There you have it, right there, y'all. He want to say that she's so problematic and she full of drama and she keep this going on and on and on. But we have not heard anything from Chelsea off her own channel. She ain't did no commentary with nobody else's on nobody else's channel. Not even Tasha K's channel. She haven't said anything. She's not going here and doing no promo tours with other YouTubers talking about the situation. Vaughn is. He's going to making his rounds with whoever that would listen to his ass. He keep being problematic and wants this to go on because they talking about him. The people that bring people to his channel. He know exactly what he know exactly what the fuck he doing. So, if this girl is so problematic and so full of drama, why the hell did you go and move in her same apartment complex, brother?
What type of traumatized ass nigga who already been out of shape because you already got litigations, you already got shit going on with the law, turns around and wants to be in proximity to a woman he says that he can't fucking trust. And then she don't even fucking know it. So now, you're building a case against yourself to make yourself look like a fucking weirdo. To make yourself look like everything that all your previous circumstances already got you looking like. Your fucking behavior got you out here looking like a fucking light-skinned clown. And you're pressed and fucking pissed. Because your actions ain't actioning up. Your actions ain't lining up. So I called Vaughn. I said, Vaughn. I called him Wednesday night. I said, look, you don't want no more extraness. This shit is already wild as fuck. Y'all living in the same apartment building, for fucking God's sakes. Like, we got to come to a resolution. Like, Chelsea needs to be able to feel all right. You need to be able to feel all right. You don't need no more extraness. Clearly you don't. Clearly you don't. You out of everybody damn sure don't. You sure don't. So, what would need to happen for things to be okay going forward? What would have to happen? What's that? What would have to give? Under these circumstances, with everything that's already played out, with everything that's already transpired, what could actually make everything okay right now? He wants her to drop the protective order. I said, I don't know how that's going to really work out because the process for that has already gotten started. And she already had her date in court this morning, and her temporary protective order got approved of. It got approved of. Now, because Chelsea had already set in motion the events to ensure for herself that she is okay, that she's fine, and especially after this nigga outs the fact that he's living a few floors down from her, that he's in the same fucking parking lot as her, that he knows where she's parked at, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She does what the fuck she needs to do to feel protected as a single fucking woman in Atlanta. Because you out here moving in a fucking way that got you looking crazy. You! So I said, Chelps, Vaughn is cool with all the shit that played out on social media. Y'all both can sit down. Neither one of y'all have to do no panels, no nothing, whatever. He won't talk about you, you won't talk about him. Y'all see each other, y'all avoid each other. Because the protective order really is just the judge getting Chelsea and Vaughn to do what they both claim they already want to do, which is have no dealings with each other. It's just an added insurance that they do just that. Leave each other the fuck alone. That he stays the fuck away from her, he don't bother her, and she has a reason to not bother him.
Exactly.
Now, she, because she really has moved the fuck on with her motherfucking life, and Vaughn ain't got that level of substance in this situation, she is in a position to not press the gas further after 30 days because she has options after 30 days. She got options after 30 days.
Okay, my lovely kings and my queens, I'm going to stop right here, and that's going to be the end of my commentary of this situation. All I'm saying is I hate the fact that how Vaughn came into the situation with all these parties, and then he want to add people, and then he feel like he can throw them away like a chess piece. Protect your queen, honey, at all times on the chessboard. And he don't have a queen to protect because he out here being queenly. But Vaughn, he needs to go somewhere and heal himself. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish. Do he want to be that type of person in the YouTube streets? But he need allies. And you can't have no allies in the YouTube streets when you go around snaking people. Ain't nobody gonna want to fool with you, dummy. You out here snaking some of the top hitters in YouTube streets, and you expect to have allies out here? Child, you go around to anybody that will listen to your broken ass. But like I said before, he goes into these people and figure out their friendship, who they have a friendship with, and he'll try to play them against each other. But if their friendship is not solid, it will crumble. And he back there with that devilish grin on his face and say, he just broke up somebody's friendship. Or, I just broke up somebody's relationship because he's so broken. He don't want nobody to be happy because he's not happy. Again, he don't want no one to be happy because he's not happy. But he playing dangerous. He better watch himself, and that's not a threat. I'm just talking because we not just on I'm on YouTube as a content creator. They see him physically. I do not. So for this girl physically to go get a protective order against this fool, it's some stuff that we do not know that's really happening. So go ahead over to consciouzTV and subscribe to his channel. Tell him House of Queens TV sent you. Y'all can go ahead to Official Pain channel if y'all want to as well. And I'm happy that Chelsea did what she had to do. I'm proud of her because she don't know this man as well as she thought she did from what the little interaction they had. So I'm proud of her for doing what she had to do as a black woman to protect herself against this black man. And Vaughn, he need to go. He need to step away from these YouTube streets and go get some professional help. He really need to do that. So thank you guys, all my kings and my queens, for rocking with your girl, Queen B Way Red, which headed Zero House Queens TV, and I love all you guys. Love yourself and love who you with, and love who the fuck who love you. These times out here is very, very hard. People out here, and we live in 2022 right now, a new year, and people still is with the fuckery. It's a time in your life where you need to grow up. Grow up. I know he in his 20s. Damn. Grow the fuck up. You are an adult. Y'all want to be grown, act grown, have sex and all other kind of stuff. That don't make y'all grown at all. Having sex don't make y'all grown. But y'all want to play house and be grown. Then live it. Take him Auntie Red. She ain't gonna steer you wrong, baby. But anywho, y'all be careful out here in these streets. Try to avoid toxic people. If it ain't somebody in your life, if it ain't benefiting you, or it ain't gotta be beneficial, but if you can't grow from a situation, or either one of y'all can't grow from it and learn from it, experience from it, then you don't need it in your life. If it keep bringing you drama, stress, and depression, get rid of it. Throw it out like a tampon. Because it's dirty. But I love y'all for rocking with your girl. And I appreciate all of my subscribers, my family, my viewers, and everything above. So y'all be safe out here. And I love you guys. And I hope you guys love yourself first. Subscribe to the channel if you're here for the first time. Go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe. And run them likes up, baby. Run them up. Run them up. You're running, 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 running. Run them likes up, baby. Go ahead and do that for me. Come on now, when you come up in here, that's what y'all should do. The first thing you should do is subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell button so you get all of my content. Yeah. And then like this channel. Them the first 3 things you should do. Subscribe, notification, and like. That's it. That's all. But you know, I'm out to be out. I'm out to be out. I'm out to be out. Watch your 12, 3, 6, and your 9 at all time. At all time. At all time. And I'll catch y'all again on another one. Bye, y'all.